Okay, let's go. Back to you, Melody, and thank you everybody for being patient. Mark was here co-hosting this meeting with us, so we will get it over to him. But again, this is Mark's Cancer Conquering Community that is going to upload to his YouTube channel as well as Rumble. But Melody, please share with us your amazing story, and we'll just keep going around the room.
Okay, my name is Melody Belliveau, and I have not had cancer, but my cancer scare is what saved my life. I have a very rare genetic autoimmune disorder, and there's only about 550 of us in the world, and the oldest person lived to about 60. I will be 64 January 14th. So I'm a rarity in a rarity. But at one point, because infection has been the biggest challenge for my autoimmune disorder. So I was at the point where even on high antibiotics, I was still getting infections. And there was one, I went in for a mammogram and they thought they found cancer. They were pretty sure of it. They called in to have an ultrasound done right away. They were like, okay, we have to do a biopsy. We don't like the way this looks. Come to find out, it was an abscess that I didn't know was even there. So because I was already on high maintenance antibiotics, my specialist said, I don't know what we do now. But God guided me and showed me a book that was on sale that was herbal remedies. And through that, I found something, an herbal remedy that stopped the antibiotics from not working well, all the way down to not needing them anymore. And now it will be over 8 years that I've been on an antibiotic, and I've been on them since I was a baby, on and off, on and off, on and off. I was literally at the point where I was dying. So that's my story on that. That's how I met Mark. Was through I'm a writer. I call myself, my art is soul writing. So Mark asked me to come into this group because of my story and because of what I share. Because for me, my diagnosis was basically a terminal diagnosis. They were telling me when I was diagnosed at 52 that even if you break the record, you're going to be 60 when you die. And I had kids, I had grandkids. I didn't accept that. So I changed it because we all have that hope of being that miracle. Miracles, Mark's channel literally proves miracles happen all the time. There are so many of you amazing people in this group, and so many that have been on his show that have proven you can be one of those miracles. There's nobody that can say, no, it's not possible for me, because they told Mark that himself, that it wasn't possible. You're not going to make it. And guess what? He's doing even better than he was then, all this time later. And you can see it in his face. You can see it. So we're all miracles. Every one of us on this show. And every day is a gift. And
Amen.
that's who I am.
Melody is in Boston, and she's one of the most amazing people I've had the privilege of meeting. And for some reason, Mark has got himself kicked out of this meeting. This is hilarious. Oh, there he is. Hi, let's welcome back in Mark Kageyama to our meeting.